This may be the best Naruto SH Figuarts of all time. From the exclusivity, the pricing, the packaging, the figure itself, and of course, the accessories. When all of these components are giving time, energy, and love, you have a figure that is truly special. And with all of those things considered and done well, you are greeted with Kurama Link Mode Naruto. Now with that out of the way, let's see what all comes with the figure. One of the first things you'll notice, now that the figure is out of its box, I have this Sage Mode faceplate on Naruto to represent for Sage Mode Naruto being available for pre-order right now on Premium Bandai. If you haven't seen that pre-order breakdown that I recently did, go check it out. Going back to the figure here, we are going to be getting a lot of goodies for the price of $85. By the way, which included free shipping and handling from Premium Bandai. Okay, so I said all the components earlier, but let's not forget about the promotion as well. So, we are going to be getting a total of 5 very nicely done faceplates. A lot of detail, a lot of expression, the things I want to see. We're going to go deeper into the faceplate, so stick around. You're going to be getting a pair of 7 sets of hands. Alright, 7 sets. You have 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 5, 6, 7, 8. I apologize, 8 pairs of hands. And you're also going to be getting 2 effect pieces as well. Very well portioned. So overall, a pretty solid release so far. Now let's take the figure out of the packaging and have a closer look. Having the figure out of the packaging, you can already see the natural attraction to this figure, from the bright yellow to orange and just that gloss finish that makes it shine and pop. It really is a special release for the Naruto line. Now, unfortunately, I did suffer a little paint mark here, this little black dot. I've tried getting it out, but it's permanent unless it's painted over. That is an unfortunate turn of events because this figure is really good. I'm enjoying it a lot, and I think everyone who's a Naruto fan should pick this figure up. It's not overpriced too much in the secondhand market, but you can still find it for a good price, especially if you're patient. So yeah, really a stellar looking figure. Let's bring him in for a closer look. Now, if you've seen my pre-order breakdown for Sage Mode Naruto, one of the gripes I had with that figure on its faceplates was the nose. Here, the nose is very much defined. Even the earlobes, back here where the ears are, you can see the detailing in the ears as well. All I'm asking is that for the Premium Bandai releases, we get quality like this. This is pure quality here. This is on par with their Dragon Ball line, and that is why you're going to be seeing Naruto appear more often in Premium Bandai. We are going to have more Premium Bandai releases of Naruto. So let's go ahead and take a look at the articulation. Pretty standard stuff here. He can look down, he can look up. Great range of motion here. In the back, these can go up and down. Okay, when it comes down to the arm, T-pose is no issue. And I know a lot of people were curious to see how the articulation would work with this, with his jacket and things like that. And it's soft, it moves around, it's not on any joints, which I think is great. I like this. It's not a soft good, obviously. It's not a hard plastic as well. No hinges. And I think it worked out greatly. So you have your bicep swivel up here, double jointed elbows, you have your butterfly joints. Pretty much everything that Tamashii has done, all their improvements, has gotten us this far. I guess this really isn't a true butterfly joint, but it looks good. Now, as we get down to the torso, he can tuck in this much, lean back, he can twist up top and down low. He has a rocker here. So the articulation is really, really nice. I mean, you've seen the poses and things like that. That's been done. People can get them into awesome poses, dynamic poses. The legs are double jointed, leg swivel, feet do extend out, toe pivot, rocker movement, everything you would want. Split, done well, and the quality of the figure, like the figure really does feel good in hand. It doesn't feel cheap. It just feels good. So let's see, like another pose could be something like jumping up like a bunny. Something like this maybe. It's just, there's a lot of poses you can get this figure into. Let's see here if we can. Well, it would have been nice if he was able to stand, but you get the gist of it. So yeah, articulation wise, this figure is going to be a 10 out of 10. Nothing to worry about with articulation. And again, the figure really does feel nice. It feels slick. It feels smooth, and of course, of good quality. Now, with that out of the way, let's go ahead and take a look at all of the accessories, starting off with the faceplates. As we get into the 5 faceplates, you'll see for yourself the amount of expression and detail Tamashii Nations put into this figure. Going back to what I said earlier about the components of crafting a beautiful figure, Tamashii Nations did an outstanding job. It's not often we get 8 pairs of hands with a Tamashii Nations SH Figuarts release, but in this instance we are going to be getting 8 pairs of hands, from Jutsu hands, open hands, relaxed hands, Rasengan hands, closed fists, everything that you would possibly need to complete this Kurama Link Mode Naruto. We have it. Thank you, Tamashii Nations, for completing this release. Moving right along into the effect pieces, you're going to see these awesome Rasengan pieces. You have, of course, the Wind Shuriken. That looks very nice. And then you have this sphere that's going up. Very nice and expressive. Now, if you want to use these, you can grab this hand here and just slide it down. And there you go. Now, we're also given these hands as well. But for whatever reason, they're not wanting to go into the spot. Like, this hole is not big enough for the ball to go in. I don't want to force it too hard because it's not budging. So I'm not entirely sure which effect piece this hand is supposed to go with. Maybe it's this one, because it does kind of want to go, but not fully. So I'm not entirely sure. Please comment below and let me know if this hand is supposed to be compatible with these 2 effect pieces. Now, with that out of the way, let's get into the final conclusion. I said it in the beginning of this review, and I'm saying it now. This may be the best Naruto SH Figuart of all time. Hell, this may be the best SH Figuart of the year. Figure of the year contender right here. When you take into account the amount of promotion with the free shipping and handling, $85 for the price. All of the accessories, the faceplates, the pairs of hands, the effect pieces, the quality of the figure itself. When you take all of those components into account, then you can understand why this figure is potentially figure of the year. This is definitely the best Naruto figure of all time. And as the Naruto line continues to grow, we will see if there is any figures to come after that will top Kurama Link Mode Naruto. Sage Mode Naruto is coming out later this year. I think it will perform well. I think the figure is going to turn out great, but I still think there could have been more detail on the faceplate. We know Pain is officially teased. He is coming. Will he be a premium Bandai exclusive? We don't know. If he is, we're still going to buy him because we love Pain and we want Pain in the collection. Now, if you enjoyed this review, consider watching all of my Naruto reviews and all of my SH Figuarts reviews. Thank you all so much, and until next time, peace.